Ransom Tucker here, Blended Scents. We are in South Austin, just off Old Torf, about 10 minutes south of downtown Austin, and we are at a brand new build by Joseph Design Build. Brings us here today is one of the top agents in all of Austin, Mr. Saud Twal, and we're gonna take a tour of this property. We're gonna get some interview footage. We're gonna walk around. It's magic hour. The sun's about an hour from setting, so if you see these beautiful shadows coming in on me, on the property, on the landscaping, just enjoy it, just soak it up, and hopefully we're gonna have some fun today. Oh, dude, turn around. Turn around, like turn around. Holy, what is... All right guys, so this doesn't happen very often on real estate shoots or sweeps, but we've got what appears to be an albino peacock just roaming through the streets. I don't know if this is a pet, if it's domesticated, if it's tame. We've got a National Geographic situation kind of going on here, so we're gonna kind of approach it. We're gonna see what happens. So wish us luck. I don't want to walk onto someone else's property or get too close, but I do want to get a gaze of this because I've never seen this before. So, hey buddy, are you a pet? This is insane. Enjoy the rocks, get some grass. It's tasty. What are you gonna do? Austin, Texas. What is that? Albino peacock. Just storming the sweep. The cameo you never knew you needed, right? We got Marshall here on taking photos today. One of the hottest photographers in all of Austin, Texas. The inside of the house here. So we got kind of a party going on. We got the builders here. We got the agent, his wife. We've got myself. We got Albert Baez, our co-founder, hanging out. He's producing this today, so give him a shout. Give him some love for his insane production value. Rocking the Blended Scents tee. So we got Saud Twal here, one of the top agents in all of Austin, Texas, being recognized by Austin Real Producers.
Excited to tackle 2022 and continue to find solutions for my clients. So I focus a lot of my business in South Austin and then primarily East Austin as well. We are in the 78704, the Bolden community right now, and one of Joseph Design Build's latest custom homes.
Well, super excited. Thanks for having us here today.
Yeah.
We'll get a lot of cool shots, a lot of cool photos of this beautiful property.
Awesome.
An albino peacock just walking across the street. It's literally next door. It's just walking around. I don't know where it came from. It crossed the street.
I help him with his social media.
Oh, let's go.
Check it out, Sold by Saud.
Sold, I love it. Sold by Saud.
Yes.
I like the branding. Was that your idea? Sold by Saud?
I think it was both of us.
Okay, a collaboration.
Yes.
You're joking? They can fly?
Go to the restaurant. Like, they'll be chilling on the trees. Up high, too.
That's insane. I've never seen them. We're calling Maddie's right now, the restaurant that here in Austin, Texas.
Thank you for calling Maddie's at Green Pastures. We are closed Sunday evenings and all of Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
We offer dinner service Wednesday through Saturday, and we offer weekend brunch service on Saturday through
We have plenty of time here because this thing takes forever, but Maddie's in Austin, super cool. Very kind of almost like a colonial style home on a big property just south of downtown. They've got a bunch of peacocks that roam the property. So if you're ever in Austin and want to see peacocks and get a good brunch, Maddie's, check them out. On the peacock situation, no answer from Maddie's. They opened up about 15 minutes ago. Staff's probably just getting settled, so we'll give them a little bit. We'll give them a shout back. We'll see if we can get this peacock home safely. I don't know if this is a real dinosaur skull or not, but if it's real, I don't want to see the asking price for this house. So. Do we know what kind of skull is this? Oh yeah. I was gonna say we got confirmation the boar skull does convey. So any interested parties out there, if the house wasn't enough, boar skull can be yours. Talk to these guys. Casual but elevated photo shoots right now. We got Saud on the couch, looking great in a suit. Marshall with the angle getting down there, athletic pose. And so now he's just assessing the landscape. Marshall, we're not here. We're just we're just narrating your every action. So now we're checking with the producer, right? So this is a Blended Scents process. So we got one of the things that separates Blended Scents is every single sweep, we've got a content producer on set. So the creative is there, they show up, they've got their shot list, they've got their treatment, they know what assets they're capturing, then the producer is there to be a liaison with the creative and also the customer to make sure that the sweep goes well, that we capture all the footage that we need to produce some fantastic digital assets, and we do that every month. So it's worked for us well so far, and we don't plan on stopping. If you get a really good producer like Albert Baez there, he might even play some jams on his phone just to really set the mood off. So an agent would absolutely get their own content producer. So an agent, a team, a brokerage, every single account, dedicated content producer that sticks with you every single month. They're planning out what assets we're capturing, what platforms these assets should go on, what are the initiatives, what are you trying to accomplish. So today, Saud has been successful enough here in Austin where he's getting recognized by good friends of ours, Austin Real Producers, which is a magazine and digital publication recognizing the top 3% of local agents in the entire Austin metro. And so we're here celebrating Saud for that, and we're capturing some photos that can be featured in the magazine, and we're capturing some behind the scenes videos that we can capture as well. So is it, yeah, if it's the Peacock, it's gonna come full circle. If the insane pool, the rock garden, the boar skull kitchen, and the albino peacock walking around outside, if that wasn't enough, right? If all that wasn't enough, you got your own elevator, right? Because who needs stairs when you got an elevator? So yeah, see you guys upstairs. See y'all. The elevator goes to the rooftop deck, which is awesome. We've got a spiraling staircase going up, but like any spiraling staircase, the stairs are kind of small. The builders made the great point that, hey, if you don't want to deal with a spiraling staircase, you're bringing drinks, hors d'oeuvres, having a party, rooftop in downtown Austin, take the elevator. I'm gonna talk to the builders, see if I can put an offer on this house. I think I can get it. All right, guys, so we're here, master bedroom. You see enough properties, you start to appreciate the little things, and you know, luxury property like this, man, there's just so many things to really get excited about, right? Again, looking forward to the rest of the day because, like I said, we're not done. All right, Saud. Hey, man. Thanks for having us out here. Congratulations on a huge year, a great start to your career. Many more great years to come. What does it mean right off the bat? What does it mean to be recognized as an Austin Real producer in this crazy market?
Yeah, well, that's a great question. When I think about what it means to be a real producer, I think about a few things. Yep. But most certainly, what I think about first is that I've successfully earned the trust and right to represent the people that are in my sphere. And that alone means so much because I'm able to succeed, produce a lot of volume, but most certainly provide solutions to my clients. And I think that's what it means to be a real producer is earn the trust and right to represent the people that I know closely.
Do you have an ideal type of client, right? Or a certain type of client that you found gravitates to you, your style, what you can bring from an agent standpoint?
Yeah, absolutely. When I think about an ideal client, I don't necessarily think about a specific person, but I do think about a couple qualities and characteristics that mesh really well with my personality. The first one is having the right motivation. Okay. Whether that's buying or selling, both motivations are a little bit different, but with our market conditions, the motivation has to be spot on. Yep. For us to be successful. There are two characteristics that are a perfect fit for me, and it's trust and it's the right motivation. And with those two things, we'll knock it out of the park every single time.
Man, so cool. Yeah, and this isn't gonna hurt you, right? And being able to say, hey, I'm also a real producer, listen to me. Yep. I'm gonna get you across the finish line, right?
Being able to do what I have done and currently doing in this market is a bit challenging, but it's more so rewarding. And I wouldn't want our market any other way, as crazy as that sounds. I prefer an environment like this. It allows me to create opportunity and think outside the box. And with the struggles that come along with a tight market and a hot market, it allows the right agents to thrive and provide solutions to their agents and to their clients, excuse me. And that's what I care about most.
How is having access to that community of agents, to Jason and Aaron and what they do, and some of the sponsors and vendors, that community that comes together with events and support? How has that kind of helped you?
The Real Producer community has certainly leveraged my business and leveraged my career. Since becoming part of the Real Producer community, I've met so many agents that I did not know prior, and I was able to network with them. And a short 6 months later, here we are putting deals together and talking about opportunities together. And I think that's the biggest thing that I take away from the Real Producer community is the opportunity to meet other top agents in the space that you wouldn't normally meet.
Man. Love that. Saud Twal, Austin Real Producer. Give him a call.
Overall, I think it's amenities. So the elevator, the pool, the rooftop deck, so it's just becoming more and more amenity rich. And then what we've kind of done internally is just trending more towards warming things up. So natural stones, the woods, the bricks, so not the white everything. So just trying to create a richer palette and do things that we think are kind of more on the forefront and not so much just what's been done a bunch.
Every client we have specifically likes this. They were considering this or a big Tuscan mansion in Westlake.
Right.
It was always sort of
Yeah.
grounded in the design of it. So really that's what we promote. The building is sort of a conduit, a delivery system for the design.
What's happening right now? This is a rare moment. This is like in like those National Geographic documentaries when you see like the rare bird that some nature or ecologist has spent like a week camping out in the jungle to see. This is magic hour right here. We've got the Texas sun going down. A matter of minutes, it'll be down over the horizon, but right now, at this particular moment, it's catching Saud perfectly with his suit and with the greenery and with the beautiful Austin, Texas skyline right behind him, and our photographer, Marshall, is capturing all of it. So, man, if you're ever fortunate enough to get your photo taken, get some video captured in the, being able to bask in magic hour, take advantage of it. So. We're having a blast, man. We love meeting cool people, coming and capturing, telling their story. It is, as you can tell, it's a bit dimmer out here. The sun just went down, but luckily for us, we got everything in. Another successful sweep, and big shout out to, again, our friends here in Austin Real Producers. Much love to Saud. Big congratulations to him on his business. Gonna have a big 2022. And also huge shout out to the builders for letting us come out to this amazing property. They're 68, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. Austin real estate, man, it's just it's never ending, right? It's hot. Even in February, Austin real estate's hot. And so with that being said, I think we're gonna cool down. I'm gonna take a dip in this pool. We're gonna catch you guys next time.